Grand Rising, guys. All saying goodbye to August, 1st of September, and Saturn goes retrograde back into Pisces. So I'm feeling through this because it's like the karma that we were playing out in May. So go back, what was going on in May when Saturn was at 29 degrees Pisces? So it's like we're finishing off a little story here of what we feel and what we act on. And that's a biggie, isn't it? Because what we feel, we then act. And sometimes, you know, we feel and act, and then it was just a bit of a karmic tie line that we had to finish. So this is really, because it's 9 degrees Virgo today, so it really is finishing off the storyline of what we act on for ourselves, our physical body to be healthy. And it's daily routines, so it's like every day we've got to act and feel what we need to act with a healthy ego. You know, we've got Mercury in Leo, so it's, you know, that's got to be a healthy ego. Just really, we're still in the portal, so we're going from 0 degrees Virgo, we're now going into the 7th of September with the full moon in Pisces, and then we're going to go to the end of the Virgo on the 22nd. That's the 29 degrees. So this year, I'm not saying act today, but feel what you need to act on. For your healthy ego to be healthy in the daily routines and for this next 6 months. So this is little steps, and this will play out then for the next 6 months. And with these eclipses, you know, it really is daily routines. And, you know, it's not worth me telling you what I do daily, because that's my ego, that's what I feel, what I act, and what serves me to be the healthy Woody. So it's really going deep in. We're still at the inner work, 9 degrees. You know, if we work on that, you know, once we go into 10 degrees, that's more like the love is protected then. Where 9, you could mess up today, you could end up having a big argument with someone because they've triggered your ego. You know, they've triggered what you're meant to be acting on. And they might not be happy with you acting on that. So it really is inner work, guys, today. It really is. Mercury's finishing off in Leo, so then that's going to go into Virgo this week. And it's like, wow, another one. It's going to be talking about our daily routines. This is why it's quite intense the next couple of weeks. It really is. I think plenty of water, healthy food, and if you need to take time on your own, then please do, because if we could look after ourselves in this period of time, you'll just see other people think, okay, they're looking after themselves, I'll go and do me, I look after myself. Where if we're constantly thinking, can I help, without doing this inner work, we're just going to get burnt out. We're just going to get burnt out. So while we're still at the 9 degrees, the inner work, the inner ego, let's put ourselves first for this week, this whole week. and just feel back to where you was in May. Was there a big argument? Was there a separation? Did you move? What happened in May when Saturn was in Pisces at 29 degrees? That's what's going to be playing out. So act different, respond different, and just really hold your heart. You know, with Mercury and with Venus still in this Leo, it is a delicate little heart that we're playing with at the moment. Guys, I'm sending you lots of love on a Virgo 9 degrees. We've got Saturn going back into 29 Pisces. And this is the karmic story that we're finishing off now. And it's going to stay in Pisces right up to end of January, February. So it's getting deep, guys. It's getting deep. I think emotional, you know, Pisces is the water sign. It is very, perhaps more meditations, more silent time. And let's see what we're going to finish off. Let's see what we're going to finish off. Sending you love, guys. My hands, my heart. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your journey. Sit with your ego. Sending lots of love. Love, love, love.